It is Lord Haywire. I'm playing some Soulash 2 tonight. He put out a bunch of updates since I last streamed this, and one of them included a new class called a Floro, or new skill called a Floromancer, and so I made a Knoll, which is also new, uh, named Florence, who's a Floromancer. And I haven't actually looked at the skills except for hovering over what you get with a Floromancer. So we'll look at that first, but I am in a town uh, oh, this is on the hardest setting. What is this thing? Hold shift to look. We will look. Um, Impaled skull is what that is. So let's check out our character. Like I said, he added some more skills and stuff, but he also added new items. There's a simple ring. These are the things we can craft. I picked the skills of adventuring. I feel like you have to do adventuring. So you start out with a knife and a water sack. Axe fighting, and then the new class. And I immediately regretted it. So Knoll has a +2 to dexterity, and willpower or something like that, and dark vision. And then, it's the buyer's remorse. Then also floromancy. So let's see. We have a recipe for short grass, and up next we have a tree wall. Summon a wall of magically temporary trees that block paths and vision. That's kind of interesting. We'll get into this other stuff later after I explore, but I gotta survive, I guess we could spend some points. I'm always like real into mediocre, man. I wonder why I'm getting a +1. Oh, I picked the hatchet, or sorry, the light axe over the hatchet. I guess we can, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Dual fisted. Usually I just put the knife away, but there's there's no durability in this game, so it doesn't actually really matter. Yeah, I'm getting the +1 to strength to that. Um, and I'm glad that there's no durability. We'll fill up this water thing, and usually what I do is I put this down. Everything that I'm keeping down in the bottom right corner. I guess we can put a point towards strength. Things don't happen unless you have 2 points and stuff, basically. Most of the things don't happen unless you have 2 points. So I usually just make them even if I have a chance. I suppose, let's think about this. We could, this regeneration improves hearing, etc., etc. Magical power by 1. Since we are a mage, let's go heavy into this to start. And then since we'll just have the 11 strength. If I remember, endurance is pretty max health, improved. So fatigue is a thing in this game. What does this help with? Sneaking, daggers, things like that. We're an axe person. I think I'm gonna put the other 2 here. So we'll have a 14. We'll be very mediocre, man, like I always do. So there we go. In every game, I always strive to be mediocre, man. But we got our axe, we got our knife. Everyone dual wields. We got that. We're gonna go fill up some water. I actually didn't want to do that. I washed my hands instead of. All right, and so this is the thing we gotta keep an eye out for up there. Was this impaled body? There's a corpse here. I wonder if I can go. If it's stealing. If I go up and. And I did have another character already made, but I decided not to use them because I wanted. We were able just to go and take that impaled corpse. They were okay with that. That's nice. This one isn't so great. Let's see. We got some bones and a little bit of meat out of that. That's actually a nice start up. So when we get to the world map too, I'll explain how I usually pick my world map to start out. These are gnolls. I don't really know what their deal is. It looks like they live in grass huts, maybe. It also looks like you can get like followers and stuff. I've never done that in this game. I have built a little settlement for myself, and we may get into that later. Yeah, let's just leave this. Oh, you know what we should do? Actually, we should not leave yet. Let's go find a person. The big thing in this game I found is water. Water is in food if you don't have a knife. But if you pick adventuring, you can start with a knife, and that seems to be the thing. If you want to do it real hard, then come here, motherfucker. If you want to make it real hard on yourself, don't pick adventuring to start. I would like to ask you for directions. Do we have? I think it's the hunters Z0. Oh, this now tells you the level. That was like one of my complaints. Is like, where the fuck are these people? It's really hard to find some. So it's this one right here. So this is a roguelike, completely open world. It is a lot of murdering. If you're not into murdering, I guess you don't have to. You can farm and stuff, but mostly it's murdering. So be prepared for murdering. So these are one of the main things that you can find where you go to murder people. And if you find a hunter, you can, or I think it's just hunters. They will tell you where there's some people you can go murder. These are like quests, like every other game. And we got all the quests from everybody in this village. And you can click this button up here and it will send you on your way. You got all the different stats over here that we already leveled up: strength, dexterity, endurance, intelligence, willpower. No available points. On your skill sheet, if so, as we learn more things, it will have that little same symbol. Doesn't look like these two have very many, but here's one. So part of the way of this game, I feel like, to me, is to grind certain skills to get to these things, but also so that, like, you get recipes and stuff. Like, so what am I on? Armor smithing? We can make a buckler if I wanted to, and that's the crafting. Crafting, there's a lot of crafting. We don't really have any resources. We will definitely be doing crafting in this game. And it's, for some reason, I'm not like 100% into crafting that much in most video games. Like 50%. I'm a 50% crafting guy. But in this game, I actually kind of like some of this stuff where I'll be like, yeah, I need this new thing to be able to be built. Generally, you find most of the things, and I guess he changed how you find stuff too. But if you click this button, you just run off the map. And then the reason I picked a hatchet was so I could chop down trees as well. And this tells you what on this tile. So this is the world map. I zoomed out a little farther. I've never seen a boat in this game, so whenever I pick a map, I make sure that all the land, little tiny islands I don't give a shit about, but all the land masses are connected, and you can go around the world. I assume. I don't think I've ever done that in this game. But anyways, it has the different buildings that are here. It has the population. It has their military and their wealth. Money is going to be a thing forever. It takes a long time to get money in this game. I see the slow WASP movement on this page is very slow. Anyways, right next, these are the things, these little markers are what I found from talking to the hunter, and they're all places to go, and it looks like there's actually like place right next to us. So when I pick a starting place, I always start hopefully next to water, because until later, I don't think I've seen this one before. We're not going to go over there, though. We're going to go get this guy. We're going to try out our flower mancy, our flower power. So I like to start next to water, because if you move along the water, you get water, and you don't need to use the water that you have to begin with. Later on, we'll get mini mini whatchamacallums. And this guy has water skins. There's the word. And it shows on your little mini map up there. Hey, Speedy, how's it going? Long time no talk. How's life in the fast lane? We're going to go over here, and this is kind of an interesting... What is this? That's just bare ground. I thought this was like a little bush or something. What's up with this tree? Oh, a baobab tree. What's up with this baboon that's attacking me? Just ready to be put down. I assume you mean sleep, but I also know the feeling. See, the reason why I regret not taking Hunter was I could be filling this person with arrows. If I die, I might switch to my other game where I have a pyromancy, but I might also just do another one of these where I am a hunter. Mercy killings? Yeah, no, I definitely know that feeling. We're doing okay. I saw another baboon moving around over here. And so basically you just click on them, and you get adventure experience to attack. Then you have special abilities. I'm also not a big fan of special abilities down on the bar like this, but in this game it also doesn't bother me. We're going to rest for a second. This is your hit points, this is your stamina, this is your hunger, and this is your thirst. This little nub is that before you need to actually sleep. And so each time you rest, that little nub gets bigger and you have less overall stamina. We're not going to deal with whatchamacallit. Yes. That's not a baboon. Let's give him the old number 2. 2 points of damage and it also oh fuck. Immobilize them, but that means that we can run away. I don't know how tough a vulture. I mean, vulture doesn't seem like much of a threat in real life, but it is. We're gonna run away. We're gonna run away. I always die right at the beginning. What was that weird pathing? Yeah, my work's been crazy. We could. It's probably not worth it. I was gonna say we could. Man, these guys are right on my ass. We might die right here. I'm running backwards for some reason. That's another. But I don't want. If I turn around. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh shit! I might have ran the wrong direction. Oh no, not water. If I cast this spell, all right, we're gonna have to. Oh no! I almost made it away. No, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. So I remembered my selection from before. All right, that was a great start. I remembered my selection of who I had, and so when I pushed 2, it attacked him. I actually wish. Oh, are we crashing? You can't. Okay, we were not crashing. All right, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do a new world. Yeah, my work's been crazy. I like mini civilizations. You know what I also like is. See, this is what I was talking about with the boats. I don't know if there's boats. I've never seen a boat, so. Man, that was a bad start. We could. We're gonna do Hunter this time, though. No, that one was fine. This one's good. We're gonna try this again. Flower power. And we gotta generate our world. And this little dots moving around was new as well. I'm getting like a crazy amount of like weirdness. Like lag. So when you create the world, it has 100 years that it goes by. Now, I think I'm going to progress at 50. Just because I've never done that either. These are all games that I play. And I think I'm on Neo. I don't know why these guys are still around. I think they're dead. But let's progress at another 50. I've never done that. Yeah, my work's been crazy. It's finally mellowing out, though. Finally. And then I drank on Monday. Was that yesterday? I drank 2 cups of coffee instead of 1, and I was all like, stomach ache, didn't want to eat. I can't believe that 2 cups of coffee these days, they were 20-ounce coffees, but destroys me so. All right, we're going to continue. We're going to keep it on this one. I like it on this because there's more, whatever. We're going to go back to a knoll. We're going to go back to, I don't like that. An armor knoll? No. We're going to go with a bikini knoll. Let's see here. A knoll with a thing. All right, perfect. Florence. Adventuring. Hunting. Florence power. Okay, here we go. The only thing we have is a knife to start with. We'll have to craft like a stick or something. I don't see where is this place? Oh, it wasn't there. That was just a weird start. See, yeah, we could go down here. You just gotta stick with the water at the beginning, because otherwise you're gonna die of. It's not like totally hardcore, but it's hardcore enough. We can go into like the Dwarf realms over there. There's a village. If we want to be evil. We're gonna be like Sam in Lord of the Rings, where this place is called Chaotic Fury. This one's pretty close. We're gonna be like Sam in Lord of the Rings, where we want to turn the world into like a garden of evil. When, you know, he has the ring for 6 seconds. And he has that flash of like what he could do with it. Alright, so now I've never used a hunter either. Hit everything in line for 15 to 22 physical damage in range 7. May leave the ammunition after. That's pretty good. Let's pop open my character. Yeah, we're gonna have to craft one of these things like right off the bat. If we can, so that we have a better melee weapons, because we're not gonna get away with no melee weapons. We'll put a point into dexterity. We're gonna put 4 points into here. We're gonna take this point out of there. We're gonna put 2 points there, and we're gonna do it exactly like we did last time. The failure that we were. This is U short bow. I was curious if it would tell me what it was made out of. It did not tell me what it was made out of. So we're gonna put a knife in here that does 0 through 3 points of damage. So we can switch between those, and let's hope that this Knoll village. Oh, I can shoot that guy if I wanted. Let's hope that this. Oh, what's that thing? A candelabra tree? I guess I do. I always drink immediately, and there's. Oh, this Knoll village doesn't have the bodies like the other one did. Well, there's one. Because we can really use those bones to make another weapon. But I don't see any. So let's talk to somebody who's close by here. Let's do exactly what we did before. This guy is right next to us, so let's go. You look lost, thanks. That's what you like to hear. Anything interesting? We're not going to die this time. Okay, we might die this time, but I always have to have the warm-up round. Usually the warm-up round happens on my most beloved character, and he dies in 5 seconds. A pickaxe is going to be one of the first things we want to get if we have the money for it. I'm just looking for any corpses hanging from the sky. There aren't. So we're going to do the same thing. Run off. How can we get to the edge of the map? Oh, something's hitting me. A hyena? We're not like... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I gotta be careful about shooting my arrows and accidentally hitting someone behind them. We got some hyena leather. Whoops. We got some hyena leather. Oh, I picked up those arrows. I wonder if they... Huh. Yeah, so when I click this, I wonder if it knows how to get off the map. Are we going to swim this? Ah, we're going to swim it. There's also like a lizard man. So we got a little bit of meat. We need to be able to build. We want to cook it at some point. We really had a good start last time, but I fucked it up, so... Troublesome's too hard for us, obviously. Easy, Circus of Blood. I've done those many a time, and they're quite a jungle cave, huh? So we're gonna, we're not gonna follow this road, though. We're gonna follow the water here. Now it doesn't really matter. Did I get any bone out of that thing? Because I could craft another knife and put it in my other hand. And like I was saying, you kind of want to grind your skills. Oh, I forgot, when you pick up arrows, it doesn't put them in your thing here. So we started, you know what? I shouldn't have taken adventuring, because once you get to this, you don't need the knife. The whole reason you pick the knife is because, or adventuring is for the knife. It looks like we can track stuff. And now I'm regretting all of my decisions again. What is this other eagle? Base sight is +2. You can now ask innkeepers and hunters to discover points of interest, and we got dark vision. We can analyze their speed since life. This one's kind of interesting too. I mean, I guess we could have looked at this before. Oh, that's because of my hunting thing. Let's see what we can craft here. And I don't have any bone. It would tell me right here. And I did look at the inventory, but we will have some bone in a second here. I think we can get some nanners out of here. So right now our first goal is going to be, oh, I ate some raw meat. Our first goal is going to be to just load up on every piece of food that we can find, and we're not going to be so ballsy as before. I always need to have my whatchamacallit knocked backed into reality. My cockiness for every time with a roguelike. Because I'm like, oh, I know how to play this. I know what I'm doing, and then I need to immediately die so that oh yeah, I gotta be careful. That's the one thing I didn't know that I needed to do, even though that's what I need to do all the time. So the slightest wound, we need to run like hell. We could rest a little bit. Well, I just feel we're getting close. I ran away the wrong direction as well. We are going. Does this show? No. I was hoping it showed like a better mini map. See where I was towards the center, but I'm going diagonally here. So probably if we have to run away, we want to go north or west because we've been traveling this direction for quite a while. And then we're gonna rest here. It doesn't like stop you if you do a big click over here. It doesn't stop you if you see anything. Okay, here's an angry person. That didn't stop him either. Let's save that. Let's see if we can get anybody lined up. I actually 8 damage isn't bad for just starting. And we can loot it all, man. And then let's gut him. That's what we do with fucking humans. We couldn't, there's a baboon. The baboon was actually pretty... Oh, and a snake. I didn't want to use... I was thinking about using that, but it would be a waste. So we're going to run out of arrows is the problem. Like block that or something. Wow. That guy fucked us up. Run away. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Oh, that didn't slow him down either, though. I thought this said it slowed them to immobilize. Immobilize effects succeed on opposed caster willpower versus defense strength check, so I guess we haven't had any good rolls. Because it would be nice if we didn't have to run with a guy chasing right behind us. Alright, so we can go back in there. I don't think it starts you in the same spot. I can't remember, but if it does, we'll still be fine. Yeah, it does start you in a new spot. I don't know why it's all black, though. I wish I could zoom this thing in and out. Maybe you can, I just don't remember. But let's rest for a minute here. How many arrows do we have left? We have 5 arrows. Oh, we did get a knife, though. Man, now I regret picking the adventure thing completely. We started out with 2 knives. We also got some strong pants. It gets us a +2 strength. That's good. Put these in here. So now we have 9 arrows. That's pretty good. And a nanner. That's important. They will attack you in your sleep. So we don't want to do that. Let's rest until healed, though. Oh, maybe it was so dark because of the thing. I don't remember. Nanners. Let's sleep so that we don't have a low stamina bar to start with. It's not like we're low on food. Yeah, these must be new nanner spots. Yeah, I'm not quite in the same spot. It does damage him a little bit, but we're going to want to do a lot more damage than that with our spells. Mages are very hard in this game to start out with. If you want to start out with something easy, start with just like just any melee character. Axe guy with like armor and stuff. Hunter seems pretty good actually. I'm surprised. I figure a lot of times when you make a bow for yourself, it's garbage. It's a garbage bow. We're going towards the cave again. What was left over there? There was a snake. A guy chased us off. He hit really hard. We didn't have these pants on though, which will help us with our defense. Yeah, this stuff does remember. I was like, maybe it doesn't remember, and I'm remembering the game wrong. Alright, I see a bunch of blood. I'm going carefully now. Blood on the mini-map. Sounds like a song or something. Yeah, this... Whoa, whoa, ah, fuck. I have the wrong... I can't remember what the hotkey is. I didn't have my bow and I clicked. Motherfucker. There's a hotkey for this, if I remember correctly. I think it's Shift X. Did a baboon hit me with a rock? Fucking baboon. I actually just wanted the arrow. I'll loot all, though. Where one is... Ah, you mother... Well, we can try it. Does it say over here? Is that it? They said you were a god or some shit. It doesn't say if he... Oh, no, it does. It says an attempt to immobilize and failed. I guess we'll do this arrow thing. It does a nice chunk of damage. I think this is the guy we were hitting before. The problem is he hits back pretty hard. He's dead now, though. Somebody else... Oh, there's another one. Fucking humans, man. I hear the sound of somebody getting hit. Oh, we're out of arrows. I think it's Shift Axe, you know. Now we're going to be incredibly shitty. Let's try to slow them down and see. It didn't work. This is kind of a long run. This way wasn't that bad. I guess going through like a bush slows you down a little bit. Oh, I fully turned around there. So this is what we're going to do for a while. We're going to clear this fucking thing. We need our arrows back. We also need to be able to craft some arrows, which we don't have the ability to do. I wonder what... it's probably like weaponsmiths. Well, maybe it's under Hunter. No. Pole fighting, leather, weaponsmith, maybe. Wish you could search this. That would be nice to be able to search this. Fishing pole. We're going to need to make a bunch of arrows. And I remember making them before. There we go. It's carpentry. So we need to get level 2. It won't be that hard. It actually says what to get carpentry. Train carpentry by crafting, upgrading, or salvaging wooden equipment and building wooden structures. So we're going to first, since we have the food and the water. Actually, we're kind of low on water. We're going to rest until healed. And then we're going to rest off that shit. And we're going to go back in with just... It's kind of interesting that that's not grayed out since I don't have that equipped. Like a bow equipped. What other shit did I get from them? Rocks. I could throw rocks. A banana seed. We might have to make a banana talus. A banana farm. We're going in here with our dick in our hands, pretty much. Just gonna try to knife them to death. You get experience for thievery, I think, if you use your knife skill. So we're gonna try to. I don't think there's a sneak ability. We'll take this, but what we really want is that. How many did I get? Just one. Damn it. This person hurt. Florence Packless. There's a lot of people in here. We might just have to run for it. I wish that did some other type of damage. Yeah, because they're fucking me up already. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm running backwards again. That's like a thing. Oh, see, it did that same thing. Where the pathfinding needs a little work. Because it's in a dire situation, it gets you killed. It can get you killed. Yeah, this might be too tough for us without any arrows. So I wonder if we can go buy some arrows. That's not my starting hut. This is my starting hut, though. There's another cave there. Enter area. We'll fill our thing. Okay, we already did. We will drink from here. Let's go ask for directions of like some sort of weaponsmith, if they have one. Burned Hero's Claws, a trash collector, carpenter. Might be the carpenter. Ask for directions. You know what? What can we make out of wood? A quarterstaff. We need. Oh, I don't have an axe though this time, so I can't get any wood. It's gonna be rough. Without that, I was thinking I could grind. That's why I picked the axe thing. You know, there's different ways to make it more difficult on yourself. Well, starting without an axe makes it very difficult as well. I would like to order a product. None of those. All those products suck. So that guy doesn't do. Ask for directions. It wasn't the carpenter. Maybe the hunter? It's under carpentry, level 2. Settlement center, woodcutter. And you can trade with anybody. I can't remember where this place was. Which is another awesome thing about this game, is you can just walk up to anyone and trade with them, but they're not going to have well, you know, arrows. I mean, they're not going to have arrows unless their occupation is tooth. We could sell off some of our logs and stuff. How much we got? 20 bucks, which is nothing. We have 8 arrows? Oh, I must have picked up more arrows than I thought. I thought I only got 1. Oh, right. I got 1 and then I like ran in to get the rest and I got it. Trade goods. Do you have arrows? You have a lot of this. You don't seem like you're a hunter. You seem like you're some sort of something. We could also sell some of this crap. What do you got here? You are a hunter. Hunter that carries. No, maybe it's a different type of hunter. We don't need the banana seeds right now. I was thinking about holding on to them, but we're gonna actually go in the we're gonna go light for now. Baboon fur, we don't need that right now. Throwing stones, we don't need that. Water skin, we'll take the $3. Is it even worth it at this point? I do want the hyena leather. I mean, I guess it's not really worth it. How much of we're only, yeah, that's not worth our shit. We'll carry it around for now. Let's then, if we can't do that, let's drink some water, then get the hell out of here. I meant to drink, not wash myself. I'm a gnoll. I don't need to wash myself. I need to do nothing. Oh, we're gonna swim across this thing again. So let's see, that one thing was kind of hard for us. What we need to do then is find like an easier um, troublesome. This is another, who lives here? We could go up to here. Or we can go over to here. There's water all the way, and we have a little bit of food. These were all well, the Circus of Blood. I'm trying to think what's in there. There's also like some guys. There's like a haunted house that I've done that mission, and it has like they have magic daggers in there. The jungle cave is a little bit rough, so we need to get a higher level. Except the jungle cave, we left a bunch of shit behind. We have 8 arrows. Let's just go back. Let's go back and we'll be successful, right? We'll gather on our way too, so that we know we have enough food for the. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find like a magic sword laying on the ground. We will not. It's not how this game works. Hey, I saw in the patch notes that, because this is like one guy's project, I saw in the patch notes that it said that the random ingredients. So if you craft things with how you give them those special abilities like the +2 strength and stuff is by the ingredients with crafting. And he said he made it so that the NPCs carry equipment that have more randomly generated equipment. Okay, we're getting back towards the bloodbath here. The one thing, let's see if he fixed it. Oh, he did. It used to just say you swapped weapons, and I would always really be like, "Fuck, man." What, to swap weapons to what? So we got our bow up here. Each time you use a skill, it puts points towards it. So even if we have to run away and we lose all our arrows, we're still, long term, we're still getting stuff. I'm going very slow because I want to collect as much crap as I can. There's a snake. Invalid target for vines. Oh yeah, we just picked up a bunch more arrows. And some bones. And some arrows. Let's try to get to these pants. They might be worth money. And he's got a knife here. Alright, we can start slinging some shots. I'm assuming that the reason this isn't... Oh, it did work. I guess we were just out of range. You need arrows to shoot in your bow. We got 13 now. And it puts the little shooting symbol. Oh, I should have used my special ability. They're blocking my arrow shots like all the time. Tempted to mobilize but fail. We seem to fail a lot. Oh, I didn't know they got a free swing on me. I switched back to my daggers. Or whatever they are. Oh, what is this? A snake corpse. We don't want the snake corpse. Oh, I picked it up though. We want to scavenge it for its snake leather, because you can use leather like for tons of stuff. We're at 83. Let's switch back to our bow. Let's try to get these arrows before anything really happens. Snaky. I was thinking earlier that the snake it wouldn't allow the snake to get. Oh, they're sleeping. Maybe that's why things are working out. We should definitely rest, and then rest again with our back to the enemy. What is this? This is a baboon corpse. Oh, what was that? There's like a track thing. I didn't know that we could do that. I mean, I know that that was a skill that was coming. I wonder if we do more damage if we like sneak up and stab them when they're sleeping. Hey, we got an additional Floromancy. Oh, so we can cast that tree thing. That tree thing might actually be really useful because of like when I'm running away all the time. Um, yeah, 16 points of damage isn't bad. Yeah, they block my arrows when we're in melee. They must get some sort of bonus. This is gonna be close. We're at 44. I think I'm getting hit in the back, which is extremely bad. Florence hits with a copper knife. Hits with the attack is parried, so maybe I wasn't getting hit in the back. But we got to be very, very careful here. Oh, shit. We're definitely not doing that fight. What is this thing again? A bedroll. We'll take it. Oh, fuck. Let's try this spell. Oh, interesting. It blocks sight. Yeah, that spell's great. Let's get the fuck out of dodge. We don't want to actually leave the map this time. We just want to get to the edge of it. Right to the edge of the map here. Yeah, this is one of my favorite roguelikes lately. I'm trying to. Doors of Trithius is the other one that I play a lot of. And I tried to play the first Soulash after I played this one for a little bit. In fact, no, it was when I bought this. There was like a package deal, and I bought the first one, and I was like, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna play the first one first for a little bit, but it was very old school, and you know, I like old school games, but one of the things is I want the like commands and stuff to kind of have evolved since the good old days, unless I'm playing like, you know, Morea or Angband or whatever. Um, and I didn't even give it a chance. I played it like 10 minutes, the first Soulash. It's not that old. It's only like 3 or 4 years old. But I was just like, you know what? No, I'm just going to play the second, because I'd already played the second one at that point. I was like, I couldn't go back. So I don't know if it was good or bad since I didn't give it a chance. You motherfuckers. Well, let me think about this. This might be more powerful of a spell than I thought, because now that person, I don't remember if I have my bow out. Okay, I don't have my bow out. Well, let's try to. We've never immobilized one of those. I guess we'll stabby. Oh wait, now I have my bow out. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, use this spell. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I needed to probably put it on that person. Oh, motherfucker, we're running for it. They're still coming though. I guess we might have to wait for dark. How are they? Like, the pathfinding definitely needs some work. How are they catching up? Let's cast that behind me and keep running. I know that like I'm getting slowed down by the bushes and stuff, but like I did it again. Did a little zigzag. Like, they should never be able to catch up to me at this point. I wanted to go out on like a different route on the way in. Damn it, they actually followed me all the way in. And then we're back. We're back. We're going in again. Any more bananas? More bananas. We're okay water-wise to a point. We have a ton of food. I like to carry around an obscene amount of food in this game. It's just how it is. I don't have enough. I need to rest. Oh yeah, I should probably rest until healed as well. Oh, I guess I am fully healed. There's also a weird mechanic in this game where you can't look at stuff that's behind, like not in your cone of vision. And I think that I understand why he's doing it that way, but I actually don't like it. Once you've seen it, you should be able to hover over and see that that's a banana tree or whatever, and hold down shift and do it. Uh, like you've already walked through that part of the map, yeah, it might have been chopped down or whatever, uh, and until you see it again, it's I'm hoping that these guys are sleeping and we can kill one of them. It's nighttime. The small hours, we can kill one at a time. I think we're down to 2 people. So oh no, no fucking snakes. So how this works is there's a chest somewhere that like is the end of the thing. The snakes aren't actually all that bad. If it was just a bunch of snakes, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Hey, we got sword fighting? I'm not using a sword. Maybe he changed it so night fighting doesn't go to thievery. Alright, we got all the arrows that I can make. You know, I could also, like, I forgot that I could craft knives and stuff from these bones. We want to use our crafting skills as much as possible. Basically, learning your crafting skills is the most important part of the game. Quick thrust and slash for my knife skill. There's a snake up there, a guard snake. Yes, that's the one I want. Let's do that, and then let's just start slinging arrows. Yeah, we got up another level of whatchamacallit. You know, I've used like not the skill hunting, but bows before in the past. I've always been surprised that they're good. What if the banana tree moves? Then I think I run like hell, right? What is this one? Slash? Oh, here's a thievery thing. This one usually does pretty good, the thievery thing. But I guess I can use both? Oh, I don't have enough stamina to do that. Well, I don't have enough stamina to do anything. So let's... We're already... See, I just needed to survive the first 10 minutes and then... Okay, I've jinxed myself. But let's actually rest until healed here and then rest a little bit. Hopefully this person doesn't come back and smash our face in. Look at this snake. He doesn't know I'm over here. Okay, fuck that. Let's get out of here. I mean, when I say get out of here, I mean go kill that snake. Oh wait, didn't my character have an odd thing? It does, dexterity. And I want the odd thing gone. Look at all this. We have a bronze short sword. Oh, is that a short sword that I'm swinging? Oh, well, that would be the reason why I had to hit and to parry. So see how this one's bronze? It has different. It should have different stats over here. I guess it doesn't. Oh, right. No, it's not the material, that type of material. It's you add in other ingredients. Oh, a torch, huh? We'll probably hold on to this club. We're definitely going to hold on to a sword, but we already have one. A copper knife, or a copper dagger. We could go dual wield. I'm going to go sword and short sword. Or sorry, sword and dagger, because that just seems cooler than two short swords. I don't know why. Maybe it's not cooler. 2 through 3, 3 through 4. Let's go. All right, we'll do 2 short swords like a crazy person. We'll put this down here. We don't need all these pants though. I wonder what these are worth. 34 bucks. Probably not worth it. We could probably tear them down because we're wearing them, and like I said, there's no whatchamacallit. durability. So these do have different. No, I guess they're all the same. Frost, 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 and then the bedroll. I'm much more confident right now. We're almost out of arrows, though. I think he's on to me. Let's switch. Oh, I forgot I could have done my thing. Yeah, we got an arrow back. There's a place to rest. Bed rolls. Oh, there's some arrows still I missed? Thank you. I picked up some somewhere. Let me ban this person from chat. Best viewers. So I was saying this the other day, I think it was on this weekend. I haven't gotten any of these like bullshit chat posts in a long time, and then I got one in I got one on Saturday, and I was saying, oh, I've gotten one of these a long time, and now I've got another one. It's basically that's the last time I streamed. I think was Saturday. No, it was Sunday that happened. And it's interesting that whatever Twitch was doing was working, and now it's back to garbage. I got to do like the whole thing here. It's like I gotta like fill out a form and shit. Spamming links. Block the user. They've already been blocked. Oh yeah. Do you stream? I didn't even know that. Yeah. And they want to like they want your Discord, and for some reason they're gonna like you're gonna somehow charge you or. Yeah, I haven't gotten one of those in a long time either. They've changed their tactics for me too, where they've been hitting me up on like the chat. You know, there's like that chat in not the chat like that we're talking about, whatever, like the instant message. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this bastard. They've been hitting me up on that, and they act like they're really in. They're like, oh, I really like your stream. I love it so much. And I'm like, very, I'm very skeptical when they say, you do, huh? And then when I finally can get out what they want, they're like, actually, I just want you to pay me to do something. And if you go to one of them was like, my uncle is a famous streamer and he can help you get set up. And it's like, it wears me out that you think the uncle. I'm too overloaded. Like that's a selling point. Like I don't know what like uncle to me does not like. So it's two things. Like I imagine they're younger. When I say younger, like 20, but like their uncle. Like if 20-year-old's not gonna think their uncle's hip. You're picking up where I'm going with this. Like so, it's like I don't really want your pathetic uncle's tips. Yeah, exactly. And he has a special Discord that he set up just to help out. And for some reason, you don't want to say his name. So I'm salvaging all these. It should give me a skill here. Yeah, salvage trim tailing. Because and sometimes you get shit. We could salvage one of these swords, I suppose. Because I'm holding a bronze. 2 through 3, 3 through 4. So bronze is better in this game. So let's get this out of here. Oh, I accidentally switched something. Oh, that's what I wanted. So let's get rid of these things. Let's equip this. I'm down to a level. We could probably drop these rocks. You need them for... Oh, these are throwing stones. These are different. We'll drop that crap. And I'm still haven't cleared up all of my inventory, but we can gut this person. For their meat and their bones. Oh, you know what you also can do? Oh, do I not have the thing? Um, yeah, so there's another thing that's just called stones, I think, for building. Um, I don't want to pick this up. Yeah, I don't have it. So there's one way to train your athletic skill is to throw things around that you find. I think that might have been everybody. I think we might have murdered them all. But what we want to do, it's very heavy, is find this chest. That took quite a while. What type of games do you stream, Speedy? I'm gonna follow after I'm done streaming. I didn't even know that. I know that you said you're not feeling it lately. Oh, good. We can actually do what I was talking about here. This is the final thing. We found a luminous worm tail and a piece of wood. We can go up here. Now we're on the next level, and you can jump down. It's going to hurt me for 25 hit points, though. And that's how you train your athletics, some of your athletics. Wait, why did I stop resting? It kind of depends on what I'm trying to complete. Planet Crafter. I don't think I know that game. You craft a planet, I assume. Um, what are my hit points? 66. So probably I should just bail out of this area. I'm feeling a little more confident of my survivability here. I could craft a bunch of... Wonder what skill if I craft a bone item. If it's like a weapon. It doesn't say on it. Do these other ones say? Crafting benefits, armor resistance. Yeah, you know what we could do is we could look for what I have that gave that to me. Terraforming, sweet. Oh, similar to Subnautica. That sounds kind of awesome. Subnautica's good. Subnautica is actually pretty amazing. It's a pretty good game. I spent a lot of hours, and then each time, like when I found the island, spoilers. When I found the island, I was like, "There's a fucking island in this game, great." So thievery is not the thing I think though that gave me that because I didn't pick thievery, and so this is recently I got that. Oh, was that weaponsmithy? Okay, I thought it was on thievery, and I was like, okay, so I'll probably if I craft these, I can I'll be training weaponsmith. Let's put this over here, and let's go. Not to start on the storyline. That's a bummer. The storyline was pretty good in Subnautica. So let's craft. How many bone piles do we have? 6. It's going to give me 2 experience points. And we could also sell these if we wanted to. Right now, though, we're just doing it for experience. And that's the whole thing. Yeah, I was about to say some more that I liked about Subnautica's, I found the island and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know what? I should shut up just in case someone has not played Subnautica before. There is an island out there. I was kind of bummed. The one thing I would say, the one complaint I would have had with Subnautica is that the ocean isn't randomly generated. How are my hit points looking? My hit points are fine. We're going to jump down, injure ourselves, because that's how we roll for the experience. We're going to go back and try to sell off these knives at our people. Our people want our knives. I hope. I'm going to take oh wait, let's fill up my thing though. Actually, I guess we didn't need to fill it up. Let's see if any dork wants a bunch of. Um, would you like? Wow, you have nothing? Your family has nothing? What do you do? I don't think I've ever seen. That might be a bug. Oh, you don't have an occupation? Who dares intrude upon my territory? It's me. I have crap to sell you. Yeah, I guess we'll sell that. We'll keep the leather. We don't probably need that many bananas, so we'll sell off. Wow, the bananas aren't bad. We probably don't need that much meat. We'll keep the bread. We might need the fur for something else. We'll sell you one of these things. The knife, the mortal bone knife. $1.50. Oh, I have one more humanoid bone. We're gonna keep the wood. We're gonna keep the leather. We're gonna sell all this crap. The torch, I have infravision, so we don't need that. Well, we might need it for some other reason. Bedroll is worth 375. Copper dagger, copper knife, crude club, and a water skin. We're gonna get 40 bucks off of that. And we just sold garbage. Look at that. He's willing to. It is. I just showed up with a bunch of fucking garbage. I guess we could. That's how you brand it. That's the branding. These are specially made bone knives that work perfectly for your kitchen. Um, you don't have to worry about them catching fire. I mean, you do, but they'll burn for longer. That type of thing when you're stabbing your meat in the open flames of your knoll bonfire with human flesh. Much better than the good old metal one because you don't want the weird tang of metal to touch your tongue. Can we use this fire? Yes. All right. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. All right. Yeah, at the beginning in this game, money is so valuable. Later, when you get like a pickaxe, you can start mining. We got plenty of food. I actually usually keep a little bit more food, but I noticed that I'm kind of weighed down. I was tempted to sell this dagger and just two sword it. I mean, it's giving me sword training, but it's not giving me thievery training, and we might fall back on thievery. Maybe 2 through 4. It's 1 point less. I got a plus 10. No parry chance. It's tempting to do that just to get my thievery. And you know, I'm going to do it. The thievery skill is okay. You have to leave the area. And we'll do that. And I have this one piece of wood that weighs 0.1 pounds. But I wanted to keep that for crafting. I wonder if I can craft anything good. I can do a piece of firewood, a torch. I probably should have held on to that torch or a quarterstaff. I don't want that crap. What do I need for this? Cloth material. Does this count? Nope. Leather doesn't count. Bamboo fur doesn't count. We need 1 leather for some sandals. I can do that. Missing resources or tools. What tool do I need? I need probably like scissors or something. It says check the recipe for details. Boots. I don't need a magical ingredient. Yeah, it's optional. It's probably like scissors or something. Scissors are another thing that are somewhat yeah, I need a cloth for that. Oh, I should have used snake leather. Anyways, I'm kind of glad that didn't work because yeah, it must be scissors. I don't think I've seen. Oh, maybe it is a workbench. Usually it says on the workbenches in the. You know, it probably is a workbench. Oh, it does say a workbench right there. It's in red. Tailoring workplace and just a workbench. You know, there might be one here. I don't know. Oh, there's one. The knolls I was thinking aren't very. It said it right there, and I just didn't. See, I'm running backwards again. Or no, I'm not running. For a second, I thought that my little arrow was pointed that direction. Here we go. I forgot about the workbench thing. All right. Good thing it didn't work. Oh, this takes kind of a while. For some reason, I was looking like below. Do we want to make some of these? What are these worth? $9? That's at their 100% value. We should craft another dagger, though, definitely. There's always going to be bones. Leather's a little harder to come by. I think I'll hold on to the leather. Bones, you're just going to think you're tough. Man, these gnolls are always looking for a fight. Let's put these sandals on my feet. And let's just sell this thing. See, this guy has stuff. That one family must have been broke. Where's my dumb knife? Oh yeah, they don't give you if it's not a whole number, they're not gonna. You guys got anything worth 50 cents? Nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna do it then. We got our 60 bucks. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to someplace. You can sleep in their beds too. There's a tanning rack over there. I wonder what you can if you can turn fur into leather if you have to. All right, so troublesome. This is actually pretty troublesome. We could go an overgrown hut. Let's go over to here. These guys are friendlies to a point. As long as we have food and stuff. Yeah, I should have held on to that food. Oh yeah, hi guys. There's like a lot of them. I would like directions. These are the one people that you don't really want to kill. It's right next to us. So because we started on that other thing, oh hey, we knew the map completely. On this one, we didn't know. I thought it was flashing this one. That looks like a sword. It should say, yeah, if I pick that up, it's cook it. It is packed. I also don't know what you do with these stashes. I've never been able to interact with one. Maybe you have to get higher level thievery. Didn't you say you were right here for the hunter? It's actually kind of next to this. Oh, it's probably upstairs. Oh, I can't get out. Who are you? You're a nun. You're a nun. It's probably there's another. Fighting in these areas suck. Oh my god, this place is packed. It said it was like kind of right here. Is there another hunter? It says Z0. I'm like standing right next to it. Get out of my way, dude. None. Alright, this might not be the spot then. Or maybe it's like this dirt pile. You're a sling maker? Actually, what is your... Is there another hunter? This is one of the problems too, is... There's another one over here. It's trying to find people, especially after you've paid them to make you something. Sometimes it's impossible to fucking find the people. I think we need to get up a level. Yeah, here, see like this. Here we go. We're on Z2 though, and that said Z0. What is this? That's just the edge of his shit. And I think it's plus. Yeah, you can hit the plus key to go through the different Z levels. That looks like armor. Yeah, this might be a dumb idea. Just because it's so hard to find them. Maybe maybe there's like a whole other area that we need to find. Like this one goes to this guy, but like maybe we need to go like this could be. There's nobody here though. Just some random knoll cruising around there. None. Cruising around their house. Leather worker. What was this other? The has pelts. It kind of says it's this one, which I didn't go up. Oh, this is a big spot. Maybe this general area, but then we have to find the fucking people. There's nobody up here. Maybe they'll come at night. They'll come walking back. We could rest. We could sleep here. We don't actually need to. I guess these guys hang out during the day. Just curious if it... Can I melee attack other stuff? I can. I have a feeling this is the area. I guess we could check around the area here. That one looked like a panther. None. Let's head back over here. When it's dark, we'll find them in there when they're sleeping, and we'll... I mean, I guess I could just look at every person that I stand next to. This was a tiger. Oh, here he is. I want all of them. A fishman village. Those are pretty good because you get fish. You get fish from their corpses. That's all I wanted there. Let's see. Now we know all sorts of shit. We're right here. Old cemetery, caravan, an overgrown hut. I guess we'll go to that. I should probably get some water. I don't see the Fishman village. A Cyclops citadel? No. A mountain cave? I'm not sure. Mountain cave could actually have some good shit in it. It's easy. Here's a circus of blood. A poacher's camp. I don't know if I know that one either. All right, we'll check out the overgrown hut. I don't see. Oh, they might half see me. Enchanted forest. Yeah. Oh wait, is it right here? No, that's just and you can go into every tile. You don't have to go to these things. And in fact, when we make our base, we're just gonna pick a tile and start going to town on it. All right. Enter the region. Florence Packless. Yeah, why do they always make the Cyclops like they throw stones like that in every game? I guess that's from whatchamacallit. I don't think I can do anything for this because I don't have an axe. Heroes of Might and Magic, I think, started that whole Cyclops throwing rocks thing. But yeah, with no depth perception, I don't know. I guess if you grew up with it, you'd get used to being able to tell. Yeah, we're gonna get every berry we can find. I see. I missed a berry, but so we will get almost every berry we can find. I still can't craft any arrows. How many arrows do I have? 12 arrows. Well, is that a setup for a joke? I was waiting, but then I was like, what happens if he has like some weird relationship with his stepdad? And okay, what is this thing? Oh, you know they teach you to you don't like either of your stepdad? You have two? Small creature covered with branch-like tentacles. They can hide in trees and remain unnoticed for wields. What is this thing? Is it hostile? It just says it's wandering. I'm gonna walk up to it. I've never seen this thing before. And a Gniski. It's probably hostile. I mean, everything's hostile in this game. It doesn't say like stab. I guess it's not hostile. This is an overgrown hut. It seems weird that you'd have a stepmother and a stepfather. I'm here at the hut. We could turn this into a base if we wanted to. There's a bed here. What's up with this bed? An elven bed. Resting is 150% here. You know, my stepdad's great. He's like my real dad. I lucked out on that. An old well. Okay, there should be a chest somewhere, so we're just gonna start going in circles. Since these things aren't hostile, I guess we could kill one. I was saying you gotta murder everything in this game, but maybe that's not the case in this one particular circumstance. I've never seen the overgrown place. We could turn it into a thing, but maybe they're probably worth something. There's the chest. I was coming back for the berries, but we'll take the chest. We got a copper Kinscadia. Is that the one that has it's wider so that you bleed to death? It does 4 through 6 damage. One of the favorite of cutthroats. And then we got a mush log. I can't carry the mush log. That's okay. I wish I could chop it, though. This dagger is better than the one I've got. It's actually better than the sword. Yeah. So this is gonna go, yeah, in the dump pile. And then we'll put this back in the dump pile too. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave this here. I don't feel like I guess I could just kill one of these. It doesn't say it's hostile. It's not. I'm not gonna do it. I know I said I was playing evil, but it's just, what's the point? It's so rare to see. Okay, that's there are other animals, standard animals. I'm gonna jump off this to get my athletics up, and we can do it again too. What are we at athletics wise? We're almost there. Oh, that's adventuring. We're not even close. Once we get to drag, then you just drag shit around for a while. So there are other animals that don't attack you. That's gonna be too hard. Enchanted forest and a hunting ground. Fishermen. Oh, there's the Fishman village. That we might want to just go slaughter all those people. And then we could go to this keep. I guess we'll just keep moving along here. Because this is the game. This is the game. You just go and slaughter everything. And we hope to. Don't die at the beginning like I did. Within the first 5 minutes. I mean, I guess that's fine. You just start over. And you can have kids and you can start with a family and stuff. Here's what is this thing? A bobcat. I went on a hike. Last time I was in, oh, it was actually the time before I was in San Diego. Went on a hike and there was bobcat warnings everywhere. That one went down like a chump. Whoa, he jumped forward there, huh? Oh man, there's a lot of them. I'm at 108 because I heard something over here. Wow, he can, yeah, he can like jump or something. Dagger. Sword. Stab. Hey, we got an adventure. +1 adventuring. What does that give us? We can now make a water skin and it takes 3 leather. Fuck yes, if we survive this, that's what we're gonna do because that bobcat fur. Because that's gonna be... Oh, this isn't even part of the thing. Having 2... I sometimes walk around with 4 of them. Yeah, with my real dad, some of the shit he says is... I haven't talked to him in like 20 years, but... some of the shit he used to say when I was just like shaking my head in disbelief. Like, did you hear what you said? It's just so strange. So yeah, I know that part. All right, here's the thing to get out of here, but there's more to it than... Hey, we needed some scissors. No, we didn't. I just thought we needed scissors and we didn't. Like, this is porridge? Well, we're about to have 1,000,000 fishman scales. That's a weird thing there. But scissors we do need for later, for our tailoring skills. So what I like to do is put all of like the goods that we need for things. Like if we find an axe, we'll put it down here. I don't think that's the case, but I like the idea. This goes back over here. That's what they should call, you know, like, what the fuck? What the fuck are those things that you put wine in to, like, breathe? Oh, there's a bobcat coming in fast. Decanter, yeah, that's what they should call that. Did it work? No, it failed. Of course it failed. Full health. I think I'll try to save my arrows. Let's wait 1. And give him the old stab and the old slash, and then go in for that. Not much of a mage here. Well, I guess I tried to stat or whatever. This enchanted forest, I guess, is just enchanted with bobcats. No unicorns or pegasi. Every time I think about it, Pegasi is I think of that movie with the stop animation from when I was a kid, which I suddenly Clash of the Titans. Like as a kid, I loved that shit. Yeah, no dryad. Oh, there's a unicorn. Majestic and extremely rare. It says it's horn. Should I kill it? No, we're gonna run for it. We're not gonna fight it unless we have to. And you know the markers don't leave the map, so it knew I was like, we're great. What are you talking about? So can I make? Oh, I didn't. Oh, right. It wasn't worth selling it to that guy. I got 13 meat. Oh, I have an odd number here. I thought I took care of my odd numbers. You know what? It's not worth it. Let's go back to the map here. There's one weird thing. So on the other screens, when you hit escape, this goes away, but it doesn't on this one because you can't like escape back to the normal thing. So it always weirds me out. What I wanted to look at, because you're on a map, you know, on the map here. See, all these have these dots. I was wondering what we, like adventuring, we got this. We'll get a red dot soon. Oh, it's called flower power. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to get like our sword fighting or something. Okay, one more level and we get bleed per damage is up. And then thievery, we're almost there. Thievery is a good one to grind. And we have a knife in our hand, so yeah. You gotta go to this thing. Where are we at here? So we can go here. The problem is that we're gonna get like a ton of, this is a snake pit. We're gonna get a ton of leather and meat, and we can't build a campfire. So I guess we'll go to the Fisher village, and then like we'll kill all the people here. Oh wait, you know what I wanted to do? I don't know if I can craft on this screen. No, I can't craft on this. And I probably need a workbench or something. No, I don't. Alright, let's enter here. Let's craft. Oh, you get 6 experience for that. And you know, I have enough. Oh no, that's bobcat fur. I do not have enough. But that really makes it so that we can do some traveling. We just got to be prepared for murder. These poor fish people. They haven't done anything to anybody, but I should have stopped and got water. You know, I want some water in real life now. They swim, I assume. You know. Oh, here's the chest. We don't even need to kill him. It's got a piece of glass and some honey. That wasn't a very good chest. There's a rabbit. But I want to kill all the fish people. Here's one. Because there's something else good for them. Oh, I should have cast my spell. Did it get him? Oh, I failed. Thievery just went up 1. He's down. So we can take apart all of their shit and get stuff from it. 5. What was the thing that I was waiting for thievery to come up? I can't even remember. Yeah, the fish people are kind of weak. my sword fighting went up too. There's another one. The bow's kind of cool now that he has... so the reason I really hated switching things was because it didn't tell you before, and I could never remember what weapon I had. But now I know. Yeah, and I don't think dual wielding worked this way before, where you could, where you got experience for both weapons, which changes it completely. Which is kind of cool, actually. Alright, oh, there's one more. Oh, there's at least one more. I'm not using all my Floromancy, and I should be. Alright, that guy. Oh, I was going to say I got that guy, but I did not. Well, rest up. Oh, that's a rabbit. I thought that was another fish person. Was it there more bleeding damage? I think it was. I should probably, let's look. I think I can do it right in here. I have something, yeah. I can put that on all of these now. This is another really unique mechanic, I think, from this that I haven't seen before. Maybe it's used all the time, but I've never seen it before. Where you unlock these different skills and you can pair them up. So like somebody in chat was saying that they often do the mace thing so they can get this like stun ability. I can't remember what it was. It's this one. Wow, it's level 27 though. That's so fucking far away. I don't think I've had anybody even survive that long. But you can mix and match the red things to anywhere. We're gonna just start going through here. Oh, there's another fish person. Oh, they gave like a different noise. Oh, somebody hitting me from behind? No. We're gonna take all this shit apart and get its skills from it. That's like the main reason. Yeah, it's too heavy. So we could wear this. The problem is, no, this is fine. I noticed that some of these have like negatives to them, like that you'll catch fire more or whatever. I think my plan was to sell this stuff, but maybe I should just take it apart. Like this. Oh, I'm changing. Feathered rags? Yeah, feathered is better. We'll scavenge this. We'll scavenge that. We'll scavenge your hollow. Yeah, I guess those one things didn't give you anything. This does 2 through 4. It gives me a +2 intelligence. A hidden bone sword. Something just went up a level. You know, I was gonna sell that stuff, but fuck it. These things are kind of worth it, but the other things are not. Look at all this fish meat we're getting. What did we level up here? Weaponsmith. Still can't craft any ammunition though. What did Weaponsmith give us? We're almost into the next level of Floromancy, which gives us a skill point. This tree thing, I think, is the best part of the Floromancy so far, because everyone keeps resisting my binds thing. I probably need more intelligence. We can craft a bone sword and a short sword now. And we're going to chop everything. Loot everything. Oh, man. We're going to have to... So if you cook stuff, it weighs less. We could keep a spear around. What do we... We're going to have to start dumping stuff. How much does this thing weigh? 3 pounds? Get the fuck out of here. Can I scavenge it? I guess I can. Covered in 15% blood. I kind of want to save that for now. Moist rags. Crafted with swamp grass. Okay, we don't want your moist rags. Um, we're gonna collect all my arrows first and this stuff. And I'm not getting actually anything from this. Which one's better? 1 through 5, 1 through 5, 2 and 1. This one's better. And we'll just scavenge this. Man, I need to get some more strength or something. I think it's athletics that gives you the carrying capacity increase. And I guess we'll get rid of that. I'm almost tempted to do this. How much? 1.3 and 1. It's not really enough, though. Oh, fish guy. Hey, we just went up a level of thievery. I think that gives us our other thing, too. Let's look. Yeah, now we have another dot that's a straight +2 damage. And I actually think I would want the... Applies bleed effect equal to 20% of the damage done by the ability. That actually seems like that would be good on vines, so let's leave that there. This I'd rather just have a straight damage bonus. And same with this. Oh, actually I can have both on this. So I can put a bleed in and damage, and get the damage, the bonus damage. Oh, that was the bleed. I was like, what is that strange noise? That was the bleed happening. Alright, let's go back to our inventory. You're going to be doing a lot of scavenging in this game. It's like the whole, like I said, you got to train skills. It's like Kinshi. Knife. I keep thinking, I wanted to sell it because it's worth 29. It's worth $1, or it weighs a pound though. And I'm almost at, see that if I can find a place to cook this food, and there might be a place. I don't think I can cook here. I cannot. It will reduce the weight of everything a bunch. Wow, there's a lot of fish people here. It might be worth it just to murder everybody first. And then, hey, we got another. And see if they have the ability. Just a rabbit. It's in a fire. Bird bones. I can actually make weapons out of those. Yeah. I can craft firewood, but I don't think I have enough firewood. I think it's B. What is that? No, it's not B. It's... Is that an L? It takes 4 firewood, so I need 4 pieces of wood, but I can't get the pieces of wood because I don't have an axe. And I only have 1 piece of wood, I think. Yeah, I'm only carrying 1. That's why I'm carrying around the wood, is because it's so valuable. But if we could cook this, it reduces the weight of it. And this too. What we're going to have to do is just go sell off everything. Most places have, and I should have done it, most places have it. Not, I mean, not places you're going in to murder everyone. But most places have a, oh, there's a fish person. You know, we should be casting that spell every time to get my Floromancy up. Murder! That's what the guy said. I have 3 statistic points. I can't carry any of that. Okay, we got some straw crap. You don't even get anything for that. I don't know why I keep... Yeah, I can't carry any of this shit. I think... Fuck it. Let's just scavenge it. We can make stuff later more later better. That's how that works. I need more wood. I need more standard old spears. I'm just keeping this in case I want to train my other the polearm skill, which I probably won't, but you never know. The polearm skill isn't very good. That skill tree, last time I played a polearm guy and it wasn't very good. Maybe he's changed it though, because there have been a bunch of changes here. And then we'll probably go back and make some... How much water do I have? Where do the fish guys get their water? We know they don't bathe, but... we're going to. We're going to turn this... So when you scavenge stuff, you can sometimes get ingredients, and you also... there's like a skill for that. But I was thinking we could go up to here. What is this? This is just nothing. We can go up to here. And we could enter here. These are some drawers. We'll craft up some stuff. We got 4 bird things. Like at the beginning, I feel like it's worth more to get. You know, they're both worth $1. So, yeah, at the beginning, I feel it's worth more to get the skills up over money. Skills over money, because as long as you're surviving, that is. You only get 1 experience for that, though. What do you get for this? You only get 1 experience for that, too. And now we're out of bird bones. Hey, buddy. Hey, you. Better not cause any trouble. I would like to look for a hunter or Sisterhood of the Tails. There's some sort of... Oh, there's a hunter right at the top. And then... Oh, you won't trade. I wonder if it's because you're a racist. Will you trade? None of these people will trade with me. There's a lot of them. They're fucking racist. A gnoll walks in and you just immediately assume there's something wrong going on? Man. Oh, this guy will trade. Maybe they're not racist after all. Have some... Oh, you don't want this crap though. But you're gonna take it. We could trade... raspberry seeds? We can buy wood. What does a piece of wood cost, though? It's $3? $5 for the good wood? No. Look at this thing, the luminous wormtail. We're going to keep that for other things, though. You know, you can take this. We're going to cook that meat and stuff. The porridge is worth $5 almost? No, almost $4. The scales, I know you guys want the scales. The honey, how much money do you have? You're carrying around $62,000? Fuck, dude. I just want 40 of it. Bobcat fur, baboon fur. Alright, let's trade that stuff first. Then let's find a fire. Somebody's got a fire in here. Some motherfucker has a fire. I got sidetracked. I wanted to find the hunters. Oh, here's one right here. I want all of them. An ogre citadel. I've never seen an ogre in this game, and I know I would die. We're looking for a fire. We'll get some water over here, I would bet. Oh, and I would be wrong. Generally, there's all play. Oh no, it's right here. I can fish there too. Generally, all places have a water thing, but maybe that's just certain races. Okay, I'm looking for fire, but I'm remembering now that one time, yeah, these guys do not like me. I'm gonna get my thieving skill up. In fact, it went up a little bit. I was gonna say I'm gonna prove the point to them that they're gonna get. Gotta be level 6 for that though. What do we got? So we have a 15 dexterity right now. I want my intelligence, increase magic power by, let's do strength as carrying capacity though. Dexterity is for like bows and sneaking. I think I can live without that. I want my magical abilities to go up. Yeah, so I remember in another character I had to make my own fire with the dwarf thing. I think I might have been a dwarf and I had to make my own fire, like go outside and get some wood. And so that makes me think that there might not always be a fire. Water, almost always. Better not cause any trouble. Oh, I'm gonna once I get stronger with my floral power, we're gonna cause some problems here, man. I'm assuming I can't. Yeah, I can't harvest that without causing problems. If they don't like us gnolls. Natural marble wall. That's on them. We never did anything wrong. There is a lot of these dudes running around. What I'm looking for is... I don't think you can cook out of here. That was one of my other complaints I had. It would say here, yeah, you can't cook at this place. Yeah, they gotta be specific, like ovens or something. What is this thing? A stone table? Or like a, oh, no, that's a brewery sign. Yeah, there's some gnoll just running around through all of our houses. There's some stuff if we wanted to craft. What's that? What is that? A weird machine. You have no idea what it does, but it looks exhilarating. Here's a workbench if I wanted to make anything. Is there anything? Cloth, you need 2 cotton. I don't really see anything I want here, though. What does a ring give you? We need some stuff for that. That's not going to do us any good. Alright, well, I'm just going to assume I don't want to run through this whole place looking for stuff. So I'm going to head out. I'm here. Let's go back, though, and pick up some water. I know I have 300 water, but water's the thing of life, as they say. And then we're going to hit this button, and maybe we'll run by a place with fire on the way. You know, we could, dwarf tracks. We could jump down here. Take a little damage, but we're training. Our stuff. I wonder if tracking gives you... I wonder if I should have been tracking this whole time for my hunting skill. Using abilities. Let's see what level I had on that. 15. Whoops. 16. So it does. You could totally just like follow this dwarf all over the place and get some level ups. So like I said, it's kind of like kimchi with that in. It's also like, I know it's like kind of cheesy, but at the same time, you like, you gotta do it. I feel like, I mean, I guess you don't have to do it, but it really helps you later on to do it. It's the kimchi thing. What I'm talking about is like when you like run back and forth inside a safe settlement so that you can get your skills up and shit. Um, there we go. Um, what did that give me? Oh, I got another one of these. I am going to put it now towards strength. I'm very mediocre, man, like I always say. I guess willpower is the one. I'm just going to make it mediocre. We just want to keep intelligence high. Intelligence and dexterity. Um, what did you give me? Hunting next level? Just another skill point. Then we have Since Life coming up here. I wonder how long I can do this. Usually there's a limit for how much cheese dick you can do. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like this is a limit though. We're on 3. Yeah, you can keep going. I should have been doing this from the very second I figured this out. We could also go sleep in one of their beds. Don't worry, I'm just tracking you, dwarf. It's not weird. Wait until I have enough to drag around shit. That's what's gonna be the next step. Dragging. But I gotta jump off some cliffs to get my athletics up first. We're gonna do this for quite a while. This is called playing a video game. How do you like it here? I don't like it very much because I feel like these guys don't like me, and I also feel like maybe I should kill them all. Like there's a lot of them. I know that you can get a companions because there's a leadership skill, but I've never done that. I like to go it alone. Alright, let's see if our hunting is still going up. It's still going up. I wonder how long we can do this for. What's next level of hunting? We get another thing. What's this one? Analyze speed. Yeah. Alright. This is quite boring, though. No. Is there something there? Weird. Oh, it won't let me do it anymore. I can do it now, though. I was gonna track my way all the way over to a bed here. Here's a bed. And then we'll sleep in this person's bed. So there is a reason not to like this particular Knoll. It's because he's kind of a jerk for... I'll just come sleep in your bed. We have food and water here. We should totally, if you know... Oh, it's possible. Maybe that is what it is. You have to, like, if you find the item, the thing that you've tracked. You know, while we're here, it is safe. Or maybe certain tiles don't have tracks, because I think that might be what it is, because there's no people. We could just keep looking while we're tracking here. You know that, I don't know why this popped in my head, that Kingsvein game. Do you remember that game I streamed? Anyways, I was thinking about that game. I took it off my list. Maybe it's the graphics that remind me a little bit, but that game, it does not hold up as well as the first game that guy made. The Kingsvein, I don't know what he changed. He changed like some one or two things in combat, and the combat like ruined the combat. Or maybe it just feels like he changed something. And this is like, you know, this guy's sequel, and it was much far superior from the 10 minutes I played of the other one. What's this? This is us jumping off a cliff again. We got to get our athletics up. I guess we could even go jump off and do it one more time. There we go. And we now have another level of hunting. Let's see if we can We're still getting points for that. We're gonna be level 5,000. Of course, I gotta grind for another hour. It says on the other, like on the drag, there's a drag ability. It says you only can grind it to up to level 5, and I assume that was something like that was gonna happen here. What's special about this? Short grass. I mean, the only reason we can do this is because I have enough food and water, obviously. Yeah, that's illegal. That's illegal here. Dwarf tracks to the northeast. Look at this dwarf. What's his deal? He looks suspicious. Damn, we did another one. And we have another 2 points. I actually want 1 point into dexterity to make that 16. And then we'll just save that other point. Yeah, he looks suspicious to me. Let's follow him with our tracking ability that we are 100% cheesing. We have 1 right now. That makes sense. Now we have 2. Don't worry about it, dude. Just got to do it 32 more times for the next level. The limit is how much patience you have to do it. We could also rest here, then jump down. How far are we on our athletics skill? Athletics, we need 3 more points. And then we can get the drag ability. Oh wait, we have the drag ability? No, we don't have, we are level 0. Let's rest here until healed. We'll jump down, we'll get those 3 points, and then we'll find something to drag around as well. Okay, you're at 100 hit points. Off you go. Don't accidentally die. Don't do. Okay, there we go. So then from here, we just gotta find something to drag. Let's go look around. I wonder if it's illegal to drag shit in this civilization. We don't have to jump off cliffs anymore. We're done with that. Let's leave this place though. We don't need to be here anymore. Unless there's no water around. Let me actually check that. Let's go get some water, I guess. And then we will... Except I don't really know where the town center is. Actually, let's just leave. We can find... Whoa! Wait. This is looking promising. Hey, where's the town center, dude? Oh, I'm way off. But we'll keep an eye out for whatchamacallit too, though. Fire. Campfire. I guess we could do some more of this. On our way there, like this is the key thing. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to do this in settlements. Maybe that's the thing. Like it makes sense to a point. If you were tracking an animal, but tracking like just some dwarf in the city, it'd be really hard too because these are stone floors, and there's dwarves everywhere. And we are. Oh, you know, I didn't even check just to make sure this was still working. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. We got analyze speed. So we're gonna max out at 20. We're gonna have to get someone to train us, but training is extremely expensive in this game. Extremely expensive. Okay, now let's get the fuck out of here. It's so it costs, you know, like 50, let's say 50 gold to 200 gold. And you've seen that I have very little gold per point that you can train, and you also have a limit to the number of points you can ever have total, which I think is really weird. I think that well, it says you cannot go over 360 right now. You can unlock more potential. I don't actually like that at all. I don't think there should be any caps because it's so fucking expensive to get up a level. Those are too troublesome. There's that ogre cathedral. There actually wasn't not a very beneficial place to go. We already killed all those guys. Is this humans? Bard Town? It has 200 people living here? There's all sorts of shit. This might be worth going. There's water. We can go talk to somebody. Bardstown might be... It's not like us. Whatever. Ours looks like that. Yeah. And then we'll go in here, and maybe they have fire. Oh, I didn't even think of like Bard class. I was thinking of Lord of the Rings. Isn't that guy's name Bard? But we're going here to get laid, man. Let's see what it see. Yeah, see, they're already talking about sex. That's immediately. Let's see here. We're already full of stuff. I'm gonna take a quick break though, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. And what are we doing here? We're looking for fire. And how much money did I have? $100. I was thinking maybe we would try to buy an axe, but I don't think that's gonna work out. I should have made sure that there was a hunter's lodge here. Luckily, these guys all live. What is that thing? It's a guillotine. I thought like that looks like a guillotine, but then I was like, nah, that ain't a guillotine. We're blinking over here. You're a nun. Alright, those other people would trade. It was just I got a big row of non-traders there. This guy's sleeping, but this looks like this might be the spot. Yep. Anything interesting? I want them all. And what do you got to trade? Coyote fur. So the money that they show is their family's money when you trade. So like, oh, these guys are relatively poor. And this is the percentage of what you're gonna get. So you can buy low at one place. So it's green. You know, you can buy coyote fur, and if you knew a place that wanted coyote fur, you can take it over there. So you can just be a trader if you wanted to. Like you don't have to be all violent, but it's like that's how you get experience. Besides grinding, we could track some humans sniffing along. What do you think these people do? Oh, there's a fire. You're a leather worker. So you just stand next to this and we're gonna cook all of this fish. And there's U. Hold left alt U. And we'll just chill out. You don't get any experience points for this, but it's worth it. Because it weighs less. And I think you get more nutrients out of it too. Yeah, you get 10 more, so it's definitely worth it. And he eats automatically. You can tell him to eat too. I generally just let him eat automatically. I didn't know you could adjust stuff until just now while shit was going on. We have pretty much nothing in our inventory, but that's okay. I just had an idea though. I would like, do you have anybody? I guess it would be the hunters. That was next door, right? Wonder if we can try to buy some arrows. We need, or I guess we could. What did we need to get the arrows? It was weaponsmithing 1, I think. No, what was adventuring? That's been going up pretty steadily. Carpentry, and we're at 1. We've got no carpentry skill yet. Okay. Well, that's going to be a problem. So when you train, you just train your potential, not your actual. An axe would be the thing to get our carpentry up, because then we can axe down a bunch of shit. So I guess that's the next thing we need. What about, like, do you have a blacksmith or something? Costume and material shop? I've never seen that before. Fishing house. Huntsman Roadhouse, saw and hammer workshop, saw and hammer, an arrow bowyer. Let's go. Where's this guy? Oh, he's really far away. I guess we'll go up there first. We could pick up a little bit of water here on the way. I guess we could wash our stuff. Whoops, I didn't want to go in there. I don't know what washing is for. In real life either. Okay, here's the archery spot. One of you guys trade. What? What? You know, I bet you we just gotta order a product. Yeah, what do your arrows cost? 50 cents a piece? Oh right, and it's 50 cents a piece, and then I gotta put in the material. This is worth what? Oh no, this is the stuff I have. So if I wanted to use get palm wood arrows, it's gonna cost me an additional 4. So it's $5 per arrow? No, no, thank you. Let's ask him for directions though. I just want to see if there's somebody. I saw the Saw and Hammer workshop. Depraved Brothers. You know, I added, it's probably the Forge or the workshop. I added those 50 years of whatever, and I wonder if those 50 years made it so that's why there's so many people everywhere. There's a lot of people everywhere. We're gonna head to this thing here, and then we'll go kill some more stuff, and then I'm gonna call it a night. It's this game. This is another one of those games. You know what game I'm thinking about streaming that I still haven't? Yeah, this looks promising. Order product from the weaponsmith. Oh wow, look at these things. $12 for a rapier. You don't have any axes? No axes at all. Is that mech? A pickaxe would be nice too. All right, we're not gonna be able to get any of that crap. Mech engineer. I just need to play it more. See, I'm walking backwards again. It is, that game has like a steep learning curve. I also want to stream some Mech Warrior Mercenaries or whatever it's called. This is a snake pit. The thing is, we're not going to get what we need from a snake pit. We're just going to get a bunch of leather. Which, I mean, that's nice and all. A small cave. A nomad camp. This is one of our people. I thought that... Did I only pick one thing? I thought I got... Oh, they're just way up here. A desert hole. There's no water in this whole area. You know, I guess we could go right here to the snake pit just for experience points. And it is in a good... I was gonna say snakes aren't that... Huh. It's interesting. That's probably another thing you could... cheese dick. What is this for? Hunting? It's 17. Whoops. 6. Yeah, you could. You can totally... I guess we're gonna cross this water here. It's not like you're gonna drown. You get wet, but... We're gonna keep going here. Oh, it doesn't look like... Does it not cost you any stamina? Oh, it costs 1 stamina, so it's pretty cheap. So yeah, there's a lot of... With hunting, there's a lot of cheese dickery that's going on. Okay, here's a snake hole right here. Let's rest, though. And let's rest again. Oh, this might not be a snake hole. See, if we had a pickaxe, we could get this shit, and it would be amazing. Because that's how you make money, is you start mining. I don't know what this is. This is just a gigantic long tunnel. What is this, like emeralds? Jesus Christ! If I had my life for a pickaxe, we would want to go back to probably the dwarves for that. But I don't think we have the money for it. Oh, what's this? These are just laying around. What is this? A glowing crystal. Huh. I think I'm gonna save my arrows. I guess that wasn't very useful then. 5, 4, 1 snake down. No, not worth it. 4, 13 points. I do want to cast as many spells as I can, though. Oh, I'm too tired. Because I want to get my floral skill up. And then we did get a little bit of adventuring. I don't know what this is. Oh, I have to fucking tool it up? That sucks. Cutting through the darkness. Well. Yeah, we definitely want to be, because I want, like I said, I want to get my floral. So it's kind of interesting too how your game kind of changes by the gear you find and what you're able to a turtle shell and what you're able to like craft and stuff, so that like if you started as a mage and now I'm more of like a thief than anything else, you know. But that's the end of the snake pit. And so let's get out of here. Well, we have ability to get 2 points into something. Let's do some endurance, and then we'll do willpower next, and then we'll go back to magic, and etc. etc. Look at all this money that we're just leaving on the ground, man. It's makes me sad, but that's what we gotta do. Makes me very sad. Oh, where are you going? Did we already get this? I think I started out with that. What? Wrong button. Okay, now we're going back the way this way because I must have put it closer to the side there. A little bit tired, but when you leave the map, it gets rid of that. There was another snake hole, I guess. Gives you adventuring points. You're also, just by walking around, you can stumble into, you get points if you find these things. This is just easier. And in the beginning, I never asked for directions. I always went with, you know, then there's another one of these guys over here. Is there anything else, though, that's easy and close? I was thinking stick next to the dwarves over here, but I guess we'll go. This snake hole's easy. And we got enough water. Easier, I guess. It's not like we're gonna die. I was thinking when I was outside smoking, I was like, why is it that every time I play a roguelike, I immediately die at the beginning? Like, what is it? Just some sort of overconfidence that I have when I start a roguelike and I've played a bunch, or what is the deal? It happens like every time. And like I said, sometimes it's like characters I've played for hours that are high level, and then oops. I get our Florence going here. Kind of a bummer that we're getting jumped from both sides. The fact that you can train 2 skills at once is pretty amazing. We can even use our thing there. Oh, there's another one. See him flash for a second. He's dead. There was another one. I don't remember where it went. So we're gonna use that for real. We'll get this thing too. Looks like maybe one's behind us. Should have cast that spell right off the bat. 6 points and 15 with the dagger. Yeah, we're having a lot of snake meat. And we haven't even found the snake pit though. Yeah, that doesn't do that much damage. That's kind of the problem with all the spells in this game, is they don't do enough damage. Which I find is weird. I think there's one more running. Well, there's definitely that one. Whoops. $10 points and 13. It's not bad. I actually don't think I'm getting snake meat. I think I'm getting... Oh, I might be getting a little bit of meat, actually. Stalagmite there. Man, these maps are great for their... Oops, wrong button. Am I not hitting 5? Oh, I'm too tired. too tired. Killed a lot of fucking snakes here. We got a flexible primitive bow, a sickle, which is, I think, yeah, it's a harvesting thing, which actually isn't bad because we're going to need that. We can harvest at some place and then bring back. This is another item we're going to want to hold on to there. Is this bow? Our U bow, I bet you, is 7 through 10. Yeah, this thing's trash. We can salvage and train carpentry, though. So that was good. Need to find more wooden weapons, right? We could salvage all of our arrows to try to get the ability to make arrows, which would be funny to do. But we only have 1 point towards it. We're going to have to find... Oh, maybe we... You know, I think we might be able to salvage those barrels when you find them. If you can fit them in your inventory, I think you can salvage them. I forgot about that. Oh, here's another snake here. I'm age 7. I'm just a child, it seems like. There we got another sword fighting thing. Oh, I got some new stance. Bushido. Increasing hit bonus by 20 and parry by 20. I use this skill just out of curiosity. And that leveled us up for hunting too. We are getting meat out of that stuff as well. What were we doing? We were gonna do mediocre man shit. That will give us a 14, and then we'll go back to the magic intelligence. Magic intelligence. And man, it's a bummer that all of these maps are. I'm just curious if that's still. I think it is. Oops. Hunting, it is. I guess we can sleep down here. I was carrying around that. We need to go the wrong way. There were some bananas though. Let's rest for a minute. Get some nanners. You know, that's kind of a good thing to see before you sleep too. I bet you know what you also could cheese dick is this spell. You could just be casting that all over the place. To get your floral spells going. That's like having a bazillion food. I mean, the shit's free and I think it grows back. Not 100% sure, but... Yeah, we're definitely cheese dicking this shit. I'll level up soon, probably. Alright, so what else can we go to? We got this village here, which actually they'll know probably where more stuff is, and we cleared our thirst. We don't really have much to... Who dares intrude upon my territory? What do you got? You got copper ore. So I tried a thing for a while where I like bought ore, then I converted it into whatever, and then wow, a turtle shell's worth $6. Sold it and it didn't work out. I just want to get rid of the crap we don't need right now. I've been saving all this fur and stuff, but I'm tempted just to toss it. Like the glass too. Juniper fruit. The raspberries. Yeah, let's just toss all this shit for now. We have like a lot of snake leather. We will turn that into whatchamacallit first. I mean, even the worm tail, that's all nice and whatnot. We're gonna keep the wood. Wow, this is worth $10. And how much meat do we have? We have cooked fish, which goes for $3.50 a piece, huh? This guy's got $37,000. We can get rid of all these bananas too. I know I just got them all, but we have like 18 food. Raspberries we're selling. All this stuff I want to keep. Elephant leather. Let's craft these things. Oh, I needed something. No, I don't need anything for this. What are these things worth? 30 bucks? I just leveled up something. And then, what did I level up there? 1 level of adventuring. Let's just find the closest person. Hire to party. What does it cost? I want to click this, but I don't want to actually. How much? Max. Huh. We don't want to actually hire you though. Oh, we're not getting very good money on the skins. The things might have been better. I'm gonna carry around 4 of them now. Four water skins is a nice amount. I wonder how much these things were worth. Is that me? Let's trade goods. The snake leather was worth way more. I lost money on that deal, turning them into things. We can take this stuff though. We can take these bones and things. Oh, there's another one. Not all of them have the ability to be bona fide. Sometimes you find wood laying on the ground too. I guess I should ask if there's any like hunter or whatever here. Ask for directions for not a whatever. We want to find Death of Arms, Gold Feather Tails, a woodcutter, leatherworker, tailor, teeth and claws. I'm not sure like how this. Oh, we do want to go to a hunter's den actually. Let's see what they got. I guess I won't be buying anything. I feel like I normally would have a pickaxe or an axe by now, but I guess that's not true. A lot of times I pick that. You know, we can harvest some of this stuff too now that, well, I guess not. Am I at the spot? Are you the spot? You're a tooth. He can hire to party. You are a hunter. I would like all of these. And I guess we'll just split. We got enough water. Oh, I didn't fill up all my new water though. Wait, was there even water here? Yeah, there was. For a second I was... yeah, we gotta fill up my new things. Fill them up. And drink this shit. And then get the fuck out of here. If we see fire on the way out, I'll whatchamacallit, cook something. There goes some more hunting. And now we got our character up a level. And the cheese still works. We got 2 more points. We're at 16. Let's go to 18 on that. Then we'll do 18 on dexterity. We found a number of things here. These are considered easy. They have wolves there. Maybe they'll have something good though. Yeah, I think this game is great. And the guy just keeps improving it. Every time I play it, he's added more races. He had mushroom people. My mushroom guy died immediately. We should be doing this though. It's like a human hand. We can skin this person though. No fires here. We really need one of... Oh, fuck. Those baboons were tough that one time. Should I waste my arrows on these things, though? He's just standing there. That was a long time that that the thing was tough. Oh shit. You know, let's before. Let's see how I do before I start wasting spells just to get. Okay, we probably can waste some spells. And that didn't work. Let's go this 7. I've never used it. Oh, you only get it for a certain amount of time. That's fine. Okay. Oh, that fucker's throwing rocks at me. You know, we could stop that with... How are you gonna do that now, huh? I feel like I'm getting hit by stuff still. Let's rest for a second. And then let's move. Yeah, exactly. 7, 4, 5. Stab. He's dead, son of a bitch. I actually didn't want those rocks. Yeah, what was that? I think that was a person. Baboon fur on this level. There we go. We got a level of Floromancy. I'm reluctant to use my bow just because... Oh, we got some thievery too. Just because I don't want to waste the arrow. If I had arrows, I'd be doing it like mad. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. That was bad. Well, it worked out fine. I would be shooting my bow like all the time, like right here. Wow, I didn't want to do that either. Wanted to cast this. It's very easy to accidentally do stuff in this game too. 7, 4, 5. That's a human hand. We don't need that. What we do need to do is try to find whatever arrows I left laying around. We are tired. Let's give us a little couple of rests there. That's a baboon and a person. I think the baboons are more dangerous than the wolves, honestly. Oh, this fucker is hitting me with rocks again. I guess that doesn't really help stop them from... The other spell does. Five, 11 points of damage is not bad. Stupid baboon. Wanted to go. Well, I still have 10 arrows, so I guess it wasn't that bad. We got a lot of meat. A lot of meat. There's also like flint, which I actually haven't seen this game, and it was called like, you know, a fire starter. Oh, there's more baboons? Yeah, how do you like that? Didn't work in your plan, did it? That worked in my plan. Except I didn't. Whoops. I didn't want any of that crap. We gotta find the thing. We don't need the arm. And we don't need this. The thing being the chest. You can talk to that guy running around. He says, like, thanks for helping me. He doesn't actually give you anything. Actually, I'm... Alright. He does give you stuff. Thanks, buddy. Say farewell. The friendly neighborhood Knoll has come by and saved your ass. We're looking for a chest, though. I don't think I already grabbed it. I feel like I would have remembered grabbing a chest. 11:30. I'm going to probably call it a night after this. But yeah, I love this game. And I'll probably next time continue. I didn't continue Neo Dark Flame or whatever. He was my pyromancy. But I don't think he was a pyromancer last time. It's really hard to train up the magic skills without starting with a magic skill, though. Yeah, where's this goddamn... Oh, wait, there's something flashing over here. Oh, I must have ran by it and not seen it. I didn't know that it did that. Hopefully something good. Pickaxe. Plus +1 intelligence and +3 electrical resistance. Some more resistance and a mushroom soup. There is so many items in this. There's a ridiculous amount of items in this. We'll put that on. We'll put this on. And if we just had a fire, we would cook so much meat. I don't think I saw a fire at my other place. But yeah, this is Soulash 2. I'm calling it a night. This game's great. Just check it out. That's it for me. Thank you. Bye.